What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time. The channel name is Desire is Fire. On today's video, the good piece of news that I want to bring to you is actually an awesome story from goodnewsnetwork.org. There was a kid who was actually made fun of constantly in class for always raising his hands, and his classmates and peers started to mockingly call him Harvard. And his family actually went through a tough time when, I believe it said when he was in 6th grade, from the time that he was in 6th grade through the time he was in 8th grade, because his family's home was foreclosed on, they were moving in and out of homeless shelters. And his mom really encouraged him to enroll in a boarding school. I believe it was his junior year in high school, but he was constantly keeping up his grades. And when graduation time came, he started applying to all these schools. He applied to multiple Ivy League schools, but had one in particular in mind, and it was his favorite school, the one he wanted to go to, and that was Harvard. He got denied from some of these other schools and actually got an email from Harvard saying, "Welcome to the class of 2022. And he was so happy and excited, tears were streaming down his face, and I just thought that was a really awesome, heartwarming story to read about. And through all of these challenges, he persisted and he chased after what he wanted, and he got it, and he's going to be studying a few things there. So really exciting news for him. Just thought I'd share that story, and you can read that and tons of others all the time on goodnewsnetwork.org. And on today's video, what I want to kind of briefly talk about is to just what you are wanting to chase, what your dream is or your goal. Focus on that. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't compare your dream to anybody else's. Don't compare your goal to anybody else's. You may hear of one person who did something extraordinary, but it took them, say, 5 years to do it. And you may have the same goal and maybe thinking, since it took this person this long, it's going to take me at least that long. Or I'm not even as good as this person, so it's going to take longer. Or my goal's not as big, so it may take a shorter time. It doesn't matter. What you have to focus on is what your goal is and when you want it by. Don't compare yourself to others, because everybody is different. Everybody's path is different. What you have to decide is what you want. Decide you're going to get it no matter what. Have full, unwavering faith that it's already yours, that it's already on the way. And then just follow every inspiration that comes to you, everything that comes to your mind, every action that you feel like you need to take, act on it immediately. And just watch how the process unfolds, trust the process, and don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about what may seem realistic or not, because truthfully, when you're going for a really big goal, you should be stretching your mind, stretching your imagination anyway, and you shouldn't be worrying about what you may have thought is realistic before, because as you keep everything up and you start vibrating at a really high frequency, you will realize that your mindset has already changed. That what used to seem like a really huge deal or something very tough to do is now more than possible. You realize how realistic your goals, expectations, your dreams, how all of that is, and you know that you can get it all. So just focus on that. Focus on what you want. Have full faith that it's yours and that your process does not have to be the same as anybody else's. And I know you guys can get it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Please leave any comments, questions, or concerns below. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.